Hey, Bitcoin watchers, how's it going? So Bitcoin didn't move much last week. We're still stuck in 16,000. So is this the quiet before the storm? Let's take a look at it. Hey guys, I hope you all had a good holiday. It was a short week for trading, so not a lot took place, but Bitcoin did move up a little bit, but then came right back down. So I'm still sticking to my guns that we're probably heading down here to 13,000. If I just pull up a regular Bitcoin chart, you can see like it tried to move up last week, but we're still headed back down now. So now we're at 16.1. So the low, it did make a new low last week, by the way, right after I made the video, actually. We got down to 15.4. So we're hanging around at 16.185. Again, I really think, based on this push and not seeing much rejection, not pushing back up, that we're going lower. We're going lower. And so with that, my guess is 13. It can go lower. It can go even lower than that. But I think we will get another leg. But the good news is I think we're getting close to the bottom. I believe 13 is the bottom. Could be a little under that. I was watching a video by Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. And he was talking about FTX. He was an early investor in FTX. So he just took a nice little hit with that. And he was saying in most bear markets, before the market turns around, a big company has to go. A big company will go out of business. So FTX was pretty big, and they needed to go because they weren't doing things right. So, he was kind of saying it's just time to kind of buy the better blue chip cryptos, stuff in the top 10, top 100. And, you're going to take some losses. And it dawned on me that I took a loss. I hadn't even thought about it. I had FTT coin. I bought it so long ago. I really wasn't thinking about it. But it really didn't affect my portfolio that much. And the reason being is because I dollar cost average. And that's another benefit of dollar cost averaging. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. So FTT can crumble, and honestly, I really didn't even notice it because I have a diversified portfolio. And so that's one of the things you want to make sure you're doing, there's a lot of coins out there. So spread the wealth around, don't just go all in on one project, but look at several projects. Speaking of projects, if you followed the video last week, let's go over to CoinGecko. I was showing you guys CRV, and I was like, man, I should pull the trigger. It was at 50 cents a coin. Let's see what it's at today. CRV, where are you? 64 cents. I've seen it as high as 70 cents. So maybe I should have pulled the coin. Pulled the coin. Maybe I should have pulled the trigger, because again, I'm dollar cost averaging. So hey, if I had got it at 50 cents, that would have been a great price. I would already be up. The reason I didn't pull the trigger is because I'm expecting Bitcoin to make another push down, which should push the altcoins down also. But hey, maybe 50 cents is the bottom for CRV. But you never know, right? You never know. I don't really feel like I've missed out. If I was to buy it today at 64 cents, I still think that's a pretty good price. But I probably should have put the trigger at that 50 cents. But I'm gonna stick to my guns. And the high has been $15. So yeah, the all-time high is $15. So I'm talking, we're really talking pennies here. 64 cents, 50 cents. The high is $15. So any price right now is a good price, so gotta be careful trying to pick the bottoms, because you never know what the bottom is. But I'm gonna stick to my guns, and I'm saying that, Bitcoin is gonna have another push down. Hopefully to push this coin down some more. And but if I see it at 50 cents again, I'm grabbing it. And then if I get lucky enough to see it at 40 or 30 cents, I'm grabbing some more. And that's dollar cost averaging. So that's really it for this week. Let's check the news to see if there's anything coming out that could cause Bitcoin to go down. And I just like to go to Forest Factory. Nothing today. CB consumer confidence is tomorrow. That shouldn't do too much. GDP prelims. Good. December 1st. Core price index, that could cause some volatility. And Friday, nothing. What I have noticed though is when there's no news coming out, that's the week Bitcoin likes to tank. So keep an eye out. We'll be watching this week. So again, if you're new to the channel, what we're doing is we watch the Bitcoin market so that we can know when it's time to buy other altcoins to build up our portfolio. And I have these boxes drawn. We're trying to get to seed time. This is the time where Bitcoin will be consolidating after it's hitting the bottom. And that's the best time to buy new projects before the start of the next bull run. Historically, Bitcoin has done this over and over again, has crashed, and then, rockets back up. So like here, what a run. So I have a free market cycle report in the description of this video, so you can understand exactly what we're doing, why I have these boxes drawn, and why I'm making these videos every week. So get it. It's free. It'll just be some more information for you and help you with your portfolio building, because that's what we're trying to do here on this channel. I'm trying to show new people how to get into the crypto market and build up a profitable portfolio that you can pass down to your kids one day. So get that free report so you understand what all this means. But I think that's it for the day. Let's take a look at the S&P real quick. Yeah, S&P is it's been moving up. I mean, we stemmed here and have not come back. So that's a good sign for the general stock market. We'll see how that keeps playing out. If that continues to go up, maybe Bitcoin is going to be finding that bottom very soon, which maybe the bottom is in. Maybe this is the bottom, which would be great. Only time will tell, but we'll watch. And until then, keep dollar cost averaging, keep researching the projects that you want to invest in, and let's keep growing. To the next video, this is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.